go.
Go check out igsky.com if you're looking for some cheap FIFA 16 coins. Use Rossi for an 8% discount. Enjoy the video. Hello guys, Mr. Rossi 1990 here. It's going to be a slightly different video from me today. What this is going to be is kind of a filler video. What I mean by that is, for some reason, Fridays for me are not a very good day for videos. So don't want to waste a video on a Friday, which you potentially might not see because you're doing other things. I'm not going to upload that on the Saturday and Sunday where you might be home nursing a hangover or something crazy. Maybe you won't be, but I don't know exactly how all my fan base is. But anyway, today's video is going to be top 5 Team of the Season OP cards, which I've used so far. Now, I haven't used every single Team of the Season card. That would actually pretty much be impossible because there's so many out at the moment. But as we're getting down to the end of it now, I think we've done the big leagues. There are only going to be a few more Team of the Seasons, potentially the one where they put all of them, well, not all of them, but all of like the big dogs back in at the same time. But apart from that, there isn't going to be much else. There'll be the MLS All-Stars at some point in the future, whenever that happens. But I've used a fair few of them, obviously in the Random Hybrid and other squad builders, and just in general play as well. And there's a couple who stand out to me as OP players. Now, obviously the 99 Ronaldo might be OP as hell, but I haven't used him yet, and I don't think I will use him because I don't feel as if there's much point in me wasting that many coins, if that makes any sense. But the first player is actually kind of a strange one, and you may well have known this already, but I really like this card, and I don't know why. It's Lee Griffiths, or Leigh Griffiths, his special card, his Team of the Season card, which you can see on the market now. It's only a nice, he's very cheap actually, like 16k you can pick him up for here. I thought I'd show you the market for them to check out price while we're here. But I don't know what it is about this card, but he was phenomenal for me. I played him in a team in the 4-3-3-4 variation, where you got the cam in behind him, linking him to Mackay Steven, which is a really good link, obviously, because Mackay Steven's a 5-star skiller. It's a perfect chemistry link with him, so they link together quite nicely. He's not got skill moves, he's not a skiller, but he just seemed phenomenal for me in game. He seemed rapid, even though he's only got 83 pace. His shooting was on point, he never really missed a shot. He was absolutely godlike. I would recommend him to anybody. In a silver team, he'd probably be one of your favourite players. Maybe it's just for me, I don't know what it was, but I kept him in my club as well. I sell pretty much everything when I use him in the Random Hybrid or videos, but I kept Leigh Griffiths. Might not be a nice guy in real life. I think he gets a lot of hate for some reason. I'm not really too sure. Actually, if somebody let me know in the comment section below exactly what that's about, that'd be cool. But in football terms, he had a phenomenal season for Celtic, and he has a phenomenal Team of the Season card on FIFA. So that's the first one. It's not in any particular order, but he would probably be 5th out of this run, I suppose. But the next player is going to be a guy I knew would be good, and he's so good. And it is Hatem Ben Arfa's Team of the Season cards. Have a look what his price is at the moment. You can probably pick him up for about 250k by looks of it, which isn't a bad price, to be honest, for a card that good. You see there, that's in striker as well. He's about 260k by looks of that. But what his card has got on offer is that 5-star skill moves. He's also got insane on-card stats. 88 pace is plenty. As if you chuck a hunter card on him, it'll actually upset a bit more as well. I don't exactly know what that does. I think it just means their stats are improved. But shooting's 93, passing 91, dribbling of a 96. He's also got decent physical, 80. I say decent, that's phenomenal physical, at 87. I think he's got strength in game. He's a really fun card to use. And if you don't have the coins, go try your luck in the FUT draft. That's the beautiful thing about the FUT draft this year. You can get these such good cards for 15k pretty much, because you just how much you pay. And if you're good at FIFA, you can have them for at least 4 games. And that'll be pretty fun. So I think he's a phenomenal card. Would recommend him to anybody. When we use him in the Random Hybrid, he scored quite a nice goal, but I have used him a lot of time since. I kept him in my club for a little bit, did some squad builders around him. Nothing which hit YouTube, because I'm quite picky with my squad builders for YouTube. If I don't feel as if a squad plays enough, I just won't upload it, so it gets a wasted video and such. And he was in a few of them, but just the team around him wasn't playing too well. But Ben Arfa in particular was a standout card, and he is absolutely fantastic, as you expect, to be honest. You expect to go in and find that he's absolutely amazing. Now, the next one is going to be a guy which I hoped would be good, and he turned out very, very fun for me, and that is Lorenzo Insigne. He was so good. You could just expect it. I love this guy in real life, and in the game, look how much he gets at the moment. He's less than 200k. Ridiculously cheap, in my opinion, for a guy who is going to do everything you want. He's got rapid pace. I say rapid pace because he's got 95, but he feels quicker than the likes of Aubameyang, purely because of his height. Because he's smaller, it seems like he's faster, and it's so good. Obviously, he's not got strength. Let's just forget about that right now. He's not going to run at people and barge them out of the way. He might get lucky once or twice, but he's not that type of player. He's a more of a Messi-esque than a Ronaldo-esque. He's got the 4-star skill moves now, which is phenomenal. He is a must-buy card, in my opinion. So fun. An awesome league as well, which is some of the downward things of, like, Leigh Griffiths. He's not in the best of leagues. You can get good links from him. But Insigne, Italian, Serie A, perfect player, in my opinion, for building your squads around. I would recommend him. He's in the foot draft quite a lot as well, so like I said before, if you want to try your luck in the foot draft, I'd recommend trying it for the main man Insigne. Now, there's a couple of other players who I'm not too sure exactly who to pick. I know my top one. He's there. But there's obviously the likes of Rafa, who he's a good player in the game, but I don't know if you go out your way and say he's the best team in the season card. Wow, wow. There's only 3 on the market, guys. Only 50. That might be a deal. That might be a freaking deal right now, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna be making some profit. I'm not gonna buy him because sometimes it's just a glitch, and I go like down here and I put that, and it'll be like 20 on there. No, that genuinely is just free. Holy shit, we can make some profit. I'm not going to bother doing it because you can see this one's only got 34k bid, and they would have bought him by now. He's been up for at least an hour. There's a 12-hour you could put him up for. But he was a fun card. I've actually got him pack polled as well, which is brilliant. He's a lot of fun because I like him. I think that's what it is. Like, if you don't use him as his regular card and you don't kind of create a bonds with him, I don't know if he'd be good for you. But for me, I enjoy Rafa immensely. One of my favorite players in the game as a standard gold card, and his team of the season is a step up from that. He actually played in the Portugal-England game, but got subbed off because somebody got sent off, didn't they? Bruno Alves for karate kicking freaking Harry Kane in the grill. But Rafa got subbed off. It was quite annoying because I wanted to see how well he played in real life. Also, he's heavily linked, well, he was heavily linked last summer with West Ham. So maybe you get a move to the Premier League and it'll make my dream come true. Maybe you can go to Leeds when we get promoted next season under the main man, Gary Monk. Come on, Gary. Get your tits out. But anyway, the final player, the one which I think you guys know. I think you guys know I'm going to pick. This guy is out of this freaking world. Miguel León. Is he going to go back to Watford? Let's bloody hope so. Go buy him now, literally. Just go buy him, shove him left winger, and have the most fun you've had on FIFA. What unbelievable card. The one thing he's lacking, 4-star skill moves. If he had 4-star skill moves, I don't think I would ever make a squad without him. 7 chem, it really doesn't matter. I don't understand these people who get annoyed when you use a 7 chem player. It doesn't make any difference. He is absolutely godlike in left wing. And you can link him to some nice players. Well, he's Mexican. You can get Chicharito in there. He's got a perfect link to Hector Herrera, who's a good player. He's got a team of the season card, of course. He's a brilliant, fun card to use. I would recommend him to anybody. I've said it before. I think he scored a hat-trick when we did the random hybrid around him, which says it all. He is standout. He's my favourite team of the season card so far. Like I said, I haven't tried them all, so maybe I'll do a recap of this video, maybe like a month down the line when we have tried a lot more. But as things stand, that is my top 5. Let me know in the comment section below if you've managed to, you know, you might be able to get some team of the season cards. They're not expensive at all. Some of the ones anyway. The 5 I've chose, 4 of them are, you know, expensive-ish, and then you got Lee Griffiths, who's pretty much discard. But apart from that, they're not. You can get coins pretty simply. If you know how to trade, then you're well away. If you just get lucky in games, you just play a couple of seasons and you've got like 100k. It's ridiculous. But let me know in the comment section below, like I said before, your top 2 team of the season cards. Have you got one which stands out for you? Is there like one who's like an 83 rated who just plays phenomenal for you? There's also another card in here which just missed out, and that's Dahoud. I think he's a brilliant centre mid. He's come from a bronze to a gold, and he's absolutely out of this world. But that's going to be the end of this video, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. There's going to be a random hybrid out tomorrow around the 95 Higgy team of the season card. Here's Higuain for you, baby. If you're looking forward to that, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you next time, and bye-bye. Boop! Titty!